Hello, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here, and happy Sunday. So, today, yes, I am front facing. A lot of times you don't get to see the person behind the voice when I'm talking about the plants, but today I'm actually going to be sharing a couple of new things that I picked up, and then I'm going to give you an update on my romaine lettuce arrow garden. Um, for those who are new here, I have been growing some more romaine lettuce from the grow your own seed kit through Arrow Garden. So I actually purchased romaine seeds and grew them, put them in the pods and grew them in the Arrow Garden. So I'm just going to share an update on where those are at this point. But before we hop into that, I wanted to show you all something that I picked up, or a couple things that I picked up from Target earlier in the week. From the Hilton Carter collection. So if you're not familiar with Hilton Carter has a few books out about houseplants and how you can use them for decorations in your house, like how you can essentially create your decor or decorate your room and arrange your house based on your house plant. So kind of to create like an indoor plant environment. So some really cool books about that and how you can use houseplants in that method. So they're like what we call coffee table books. So they do have a lot of cool stuff in them. You can pick those up at Target, and also I think they're on Amazon as well to order. But what I did pick up was his latest book, which is the propagation handbook here. And this is something that's very interesting to me because I have a lot of plants, as you guys have seen, and also I have some that have grown, particularly my pothos, that have grown quite a bit, and I would love to be able to create some other plants, some new plants from those because they've gotten so long that they need to be in a new home. And so I want to create more plants from the plants that I already have. And for those who are new to gardening, propagating is simply where you are um, taking one plant and basically creating a new plant. So like clipping maybe a at the node or near the node and repotting it either in soil or in water. Or you could take some plants, you can actually just take like the leaf and stick it down in the soil and it will start to grow roots and grow from there. So in this book, I haven't read the thing, I just bought it a couple days ago, but from what I've seen in here, he talks about different ways to propagate based on the types of plants. He talks about different types of house plants, um, and also how to do like, both soil and water methods, and also gives recommendations on, like where to clip, how to clip when you are doing so, and kind of like which ones have pretty good success rates and are easy to propagate versus some that might take a little bit more effort. But this is a picture of Hilton Carter. If you were not familiar with him, he's a Black man. Um, and like I said, he has written a few books about houseplants and how you can use them in various ways. And basically, he uses houseplants as art. So I love that and thought that was very creative. But he just released his line with Target. And so the book was part of the line here. And right now, or this week, because Target was having their Target Circle Week, it was on sale. So I believe I only paid about $18 for the book, and it's originally $30 is the retail price. So I saved a good bit of money by purchasing during the Target Circle sale, but the book is out here. So just so you can see that, and I will give you a little flip, lots of colorful pages, um, good advice. And as you can see here, again, the propagation handbook. So recommended, like I said, this one is available in Target, and the other books are available on Amazon and in Target or on Target.com. I think I am going to order one of the other ones about decorating with houseplants just because I remember flipping through it and seeing some really cool things. Also from that collection, he had some live plants with that. Now typically I get my live plants, my house plants from Lowe's, sometimes Home Depot, but a lot of times Lowe's. And this particular collection, some of them were plants I already had, like he had ZZ plants, peperonia plants, things that I already had. So the plant that I saw that caught my eye was this beauty right here. And just so you can see the leaves here. Now, one thing I will say is Target is nowhere near a garden center plant, whatever. Most of these plants were dead, and I had to go to a couple of Targets just to get one that was not dead because the first Target I went to, every one of these plants where the streaks should have been white, they were brown because the plant was overwatered or just not cared for properly. So I went to a different Target and found this. This is the white wizard, which is a philodendron plant or in the philodendron family. Um, and here it is here. It's a sticker. And again, it's part of the Hilton Carter collection. This one likes bright indirect light, and you just water it when the soil is dry. It did come in this pot here, and I actually got a little additional discount because as you can see here, it was chipped, which I didn't mind that much because I got some paint. I will handle that. Not a big deal, or we can just turn it in another direction. But these were on sale. It was going for $20 regular retail. Because of the Target Circle sale, it was $14. And then the lady gave me another 10% off because of the damage. So this plant is so pretty. And as you can see, there's a new leaf. It was folded. It's actually unfolding even more, but I've had it since about 3 days now, and it is starting to unfold. Hopefully any new growth will be coming in, because it's with me now, it will be growing and the white will start to show. But this is like the Brazil philandrian, like the one that I have that's over my door that I show you guys, that's long and goes all over the place. This one is in the same family, except for this is the white wizard. So the stripes in this one are white versus like you saw my Brazil phyllo, it has like the kind of light and dark green variation. So this one's supposed to have a white in it. It's the name White Wizard. So hopefully they will show. I was loving the size of these leaves as well. My current Brazil has a few big leaves, like the older leaves, original leaves are big like this, but most of them are kind of like medium size. But these are amazing. So I hope they continue to grow in like this. I love that. But the plant you can see on this one here where it has the white, this is what they should look like. And I'm gonna assume that because it probably didn't get light. I mean, I guess it did get some light because it was in a store where the light's on most of the time, but because it didn't get as much light, that's why the white is not as prevalent right now. And as you can see, the spots are there, they're lighter, but they should be white. So I'm hoping that as it comes in, the others will come in with the white stripes. But I love this plant, and I'm loving the leaf size. So again, I want to share these with you. This is my new house plant baby. I will have to find a good home for it. Right now it's sitting in the window on the plant stand where my other houseplants are, but it's kind of just kind of in there. I wouldn't say it's enough space for it, so I may look for a new home to put it in. So we'll figure it out. If not, it can sit there for now and I'll rearrange some things. But that's all I wanted to hop on to show you. Again, the Hilton Carter collection at Target. Check it out. See if you can snag some things on sale. He also had gardening things, like if you are in need of like maybe a gardening apron, some of the tools, gloves, all those types of things were also included in the collection, but I didn't need those things, so I didn't get them. There's also a cute doormat that's in the shape of a leaf. So it's just kind of like that brown, uh, the solid brown, typical color, that kind of straw-like material. And then it has like a black design of a leaf. So all of those for a welcome mat. So lots of cute things in the collection, but I picked up what I really wanted, which was this white wizard and the book on propagation. So hopefully in the near future, I'll be sharing some of my propagation stories with you as well. So last thing I'm going to do is just give you a quick update on the Arrow Garden, and then we're going to be out of here. So thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And again, if you're new here, on Sundays, I give updates on my house plants or gardening once we get more into the gardening season, gardening things or whatever I'm growing here, showing you how it's growing. So over to the romaine lettuce, and I'll see you next time. All right, y'all. This is the romaine lettuce. It is 27 days in and it's ready to eat. I will probably start making salads in the next day or two, also to make room for other or more lettuce to continue to grow in. So this was 6 pods here, and they all sprouted from seed ready to eat in slightly less than a month.